Hey guys, what I want to do right now is just go over how to use the iTero to make a digital bite record for our night guard patients. I want to start using our iTero versus the alginate and basically a manual way to do it. I want to do it digitally, but when we do it digitally, we need to have a bite set. If we just set it bite where her teeth are touching, there's going to be no room for the material. So we have to set what we want to do in terms of material thickness. So I've got a leaf gauge here. The leaf gauge is going to put the jaw into the most fully seated condylar position. It's in the healthiest position for her jaw joint. So I'm going to be using this with Victoria. I'm going to show you how I'm doing it, and that way you'll be able to replicate it. So what we see on the screen right here, I've done the upper and lower impressions of the top and bottom arch independently. Now I'm on the next step is setting the bite. So we're going to do a touch bit of homework on setting the bite first. So I'm going to take out, well, we probably got maybe 15 to 20 leaf gauges. So that's just where I'm starting arbitrarily for Victoria. You're going to see how I'm using it. What I want to do is have her bite on it. She's going to bite in her back teeth. She's going to bring her jaw forward towards my fingers and then go all the way back, squeeze and hold it there. All I want to do is allow her jaw to move where it belongs and not use her teeth. So it's a little bit different. Patients are often going to bite where their teeth fit best. We're going to ignore the teeth and we're going to go with something that's going to help her joint. And that's what these guards are going to be for. So we're going to try and keep her in that position with the guard. So I'll start with this here. Would you open that please, Victoria? And bite down there, please. Good. And could you move your lower teeth towards my fingers? Go all the way back now. Squeeze and hold it there. Good. So now her jaw is in a fully seated position. But what I want to see is that there's enough room in between her teeth for there to be material. So going from this side here, you can see that it's going to be pretty thin through there. Even though her jaw's in the right spot, I need this to be open a little bit more. I want to see about 2 millimeters or so between there. And I'd say maybe I've got 1.5 millimeters. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to guide her not to have her teeth go together because I don't want her muscles to go back in that normal position. We want to get the muscles to neutralize. So I'm going to get you open and just stay open there. I'm going to take a few more leaves. I'm going to take, say, 4 more there. I'm going to get you to bite down there, please. Move your lower teeth towards my fingers. Go all the way back and just squeeze and hold it. Good. I'm going to take a look at the side here again and over here. It's not bad. I'm going to do just a few more leaves to give a little bit more material thickness. Open and don't have your teeth touch, please. Good. And we'll go just a few more. Good. Bite down there, please. Teeth towards my hands and back down. Perfect. Just hold it there. Good. So we can see when we look in between here, there's some room there, right? These guards have to have a degree of strength, and if they're too thin, they'll break. So that to me looks pretty good in the back. So I like that. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna keep her holding this. I'm now gonna use the iTero to capture this bite. Okay, so we'll just go here. Just keep holding it there, okay? I'm gonna scan her bite. Good, it likes that on that side. The same thing on the other side. Good. So now we look at these models, we can see it almost looks like there's an appliance in between her teeth. As I look there, it's pretty good. There is no right or wrong number necessarily. We don't want this to be giant open. We want it to be where it's going to be material thickness only. So, you know, we're in the 2 millimeter or so range. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to save that. We're using Invisalign and iRecord. The iRecord is important because I can take this file digitally, put it in our software, and start making the product. So I'm sorry, Victoria, you can just relax there. Thank you. So that's how we're going to do the bite records. Don't have it closed because it will not have room for our materials. Okay, that's a wrap. Thanks, guys.